right now. Gagged. That was so gagged.
He is a rising actor, an incredible human who I have had the joy of meeting, and a fellow Angelino, actually.
Yes.
Welcome to the show, Tonatiuh.
Wait, everybody wait.
Yeah, wait.
We are going through something right now. We have a battle.
Us three have. No, you're not in the beef.
You're gonna decide.
I was listening.
You need to solve this beef for us.
Now, Crystal and I say it is Tonatiuh.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
my name.
wait, because
Eric over here
go ahead.
was saying
Go
his
ahead.
name
No,
is
Tonatiuh. Is that not
Tonatiuh.
Tonatiuh.
You want to know how I know that?
No,
Because I practiced Tonatiuh.
Exactly.
Oh, but I thought that. Well, okay, it's fine. I didn't know where we were going to be put. I called Patty Rodriguez to ask her how to say your name. I called Rafael Agustin to ask him how to say
But your
name.
PR told us how to say it.
But your PR.
Correctly.
Tonatiuh.
Yeah.
Tonatiuh.
You guys, all I'm just hearing
What
is
did I
we're
say?
right.
Tonatiuh.
Yeah, you turned it into 2 syllables, but that's
Oh,
fine.
my bad.
We got it.
The sun
Listen.
god. Can I just call you sun god?
You know what? Only in the streets.
No,
Okay.
wait, explain the name. Like, give us that. We want that root history.
The background.
So Tonatiuh is the Aztec sun god,
Love it.
and so
Already love that.
The Aztecs knew that suns were born and die. So there was the son of water, Tlaloc. And when that sun died, the world was consumed by water. But Tonatiuh is the current sun that we're under, and it's the sun of change.
Ooh.
I know
Like,
mythology.
I'm just Angela. Like, why? That's amazing.
Angela when you're in trouble.
Your family
Yeah.
set,
Angela when you're in
exactly.
trouble.
Your family set you up for greatness. So I love
Oh, that's
that.
very
Yeah.
sweet.
Good job.
That's awesome,
Good
yeah.
job on moms and pops.
I will say Patty wasn't very helpful because she said she just calls you Tona.
That she
I
does
do like
sometimes.
Tona.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tona
but
is
don't
cute.
spread that around because then I'm gonna get that nonstop.
Yeah,
that's
let's
right.
say the name correctly.
Exactly.
Now,
right.
we want to give a huge round of applause to Tonatiuh, who just did The Kiss of a Spider Woman alongside Miss Jennifer Lopez and Diego Luna.
Yes.
No big deal.
They're right there for you. Ooh, that's a tight shot.
Steamy.
Literally
Yeah,
no
Kiss
big
of
deal
the
at all.
Kiss of the Spider Woman.
Very steamy.
Very good.
It was fun. It was a musical by Bill Condon, and it was my first time leading a film.
Congratulations.
You were
Yeah,
so
but,
incredible. I just want
aw.
to say, it's crazy just to see like the real person and then seeing the character that you played, the characters that you played. Just the range is so incredible.
I appreciate
Can
that.
I ask
Yeah.
you, like, what that felt like? First of all, you're an Angelino Latino representing for us, but you're alongside these mega stars for this mega production. And I know you're, like, super close to your mom and your abuelita because I stalked your Instagram. And you post them a lot. You take your mom to red carpets with you and
Yeah.
stuff. What was that like for your family to see you on this stage?
Well, it felt correct.
Yes,
Yeah.
as it should.
It felt correct. No, it was cool. It was like being recruited to the Olympics.
Yeah.
You know, Bill Condon is a master of telling musicals and an incredible director. Obviously, Jennifer is one of the world's biggest superstars, incredible
Absolutely.
dancer. Diego's an actorazo, you know? And so it was one of those moments where it was like, yeah, come and join us. Come
Me and
join
Angie
this.
were like, this whole cast, all three of you.
Oh my God.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
that entire cast?
I don't
Yes.
think that you would be interested, but you could all get it. For sure.
you all can get it 1,000%.
Well, listen, everybody was kissing everybody on that set.
Love it.
We need to be there.
I feel like you always hear from actors that they go into an audition and they either feel they completely bombed it or they feel that moment that they know they knocked this out of the park.
Secured
it.
What was that for you?
You know, okay, so I'm pretty sure I was like the last person on the planet to get this audition because
See?
they had been looking since October. And I got my audition in my inbox on December 20th.
Wow.
So at that point,
Wow.
Hollywood's dead. I mean, it's
Right,
4
no one's
days
here.
from Christmas. Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody's here. They're over there taking care of their kids in the Hamptons or
Yeah.
something. I don't know. But so I sent it in and I just like, I felt very connected to the character and to the story. And then they literally were like, December 22nd, do not move. You're coming to New York.
Wow.
January 2nd, 9 a.m. We're flying him out. What's his schedule?
Wow.
Then all of a sudden, I'm at the MCC in New York with Bill and the casting office.
At this point, did you know who the other cast members were?
I don't look at that. I don't
Okay.
care. I don't.
Yeah.
It's not worth it to me to know because then it messes with my head.
Right.
The only thing that's important to me is the story.
Yep.
Love that.
And so I go in there, I sing my song, Bill claps, he's like incredible. I do the scenes, we workshopped it a little bit, it was fun. I was doing a tango, a Bob Fosse number, and I walked out of there just like, girl, we did it.
Yes.
And then I got an email a week later saying they passed.
Wow.
And I was like, wait, my whole soul felt it. Like, what are you talking about? And Bill had a vision that the character was supposed to be in his 40s. And I just looked too young.
Like William Hurt. Yeah.
Like William Hurt,
Yeah.
exactly. And so I I was like, you know what? I'm done. Hollywood's too hard. This is too much. I'm over it. And I remember I moved apartments and I lit a candle and I was just like, bro, my brain is so OCD and like it's gonna remember this for forever. I gotta let it go. So I lit a candle and I said, God, if
that
it's
part.
mine, let it come back. But if not, I'm just putting it out of my brain. I cannot think about this any longer. The next morning, 9 a.m., Bill sent me an email saying, I've been having second, third, and fourth thoughts about you. I can't get you out of my head. Can you come in this Saturday to read with Diego Luna?
Wow.
You can also tell me to screw off. Love Bill. And so I was just like, you know what, Bill? If this has come back, I'm going to give it my all. Let's do it. Let's make some magic.
He
What's
kind of
the energy?
incorporates that into the story, right? Where you're like your character, Molina, right?
Yeah.
He's like the original version of this guy is like, William Hurt basically, and he's like, I'm gonna do it differently. I'm gonna change it.
Well, a little bit. I mean, I think we went a little bit more back to the original book.
The book, okay.
And then we changed a couple of things from the musical because the musical in '93 was a little bit more transactional. It was less love and more like a transaction.
Yeah.
But ours was, we made it straight up love and
See, love's not dead.
Love is not
dead. But you cannot
dead.
trust a man.
There it is. You see
I
what
don't
I'm
trust
saying?
no man.
What
Said
about
it, y'all.
What about a
He
man,
said
an
it.
older man?
No, there's no return of investment on the man. Get a job.
Or
a job.
date
Get
a
money.
woman.
Get me equity.
Or get a woman.
Or date a woman.
Or get a woman. Or get a woman. Women are loyal.
Yes.
Especially this one. She's a Raiders fan.
Yes.
Thank you.
Loyal
Yes.
to the
They
soil.
do not give up.
We don't.
And then, so for this role, you really had to lose that much weight
Yeah.
in 50 days
Yes.
for the role?
Oh
45
my
pounds in
God.
50 days?
45 pounds in
So
50
no more
days.
tortillas.
No tortillas, no food.
You cut
How do you do
carbs.
that as a
Yeah,
Mexican?
how do you do
Yeah.
that?
Bro,
Thank you.
It was so hard, especially because we went down to Argentina and there was dulce de leche everywhere. And for anyone who knows me, I am a pansexual. Okay, if there's bread,
I am
Oh my
also,
God.
I
There
am
is
also
bread, I am
pansexual in
eating it.
multiple ways. Yeah.
but no, I had to give it up because Molina was a prisoner in a dictatorship, and I wanted. Right now I'm giving a little 190 pounds, but I wanted to
looking-
give
you look
them.
good.
You look good.
I wanted to give them like this like feminine figure and this androgyny, this gender queerness, so
You
that
wanted the cheekbones. You wanted
and the cheekbones needed to pop.
So what's the secret? Because I'm trying to,
Yeah,
I'm trying to
I-
find out.
10-day fast, no food, and
No food.
no
Juices?
food, nothing, just water.
What?
And then after that, it was I went vegan, but no meat whatsoever, no protein whatsoever, because I needed my muscles to atrophy because I had just finished
Wow.
Carry On. So it was
I love that
old
movie, by the
school.
way.
And then so I dropped down to 160 for the musical parts because I could still look healthy.
Right.
But then for the second part, we fasted another 10 days to get down to 143.
No food at all. I can't do that.
No,
Wow,
okay.
that's crazy.
So you shot the musical parts first.
Yeah, we did the musical first.
Okay, I was wondering about that. Yeah, because you do look different.
Healthier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Not just healthier, but like it's just completely different vibe. The whole thing, the character motivation, everything changes, and I was just like, how did you switch back and forth? But
No, we did
basically
one-
you shot 2 movies.
We shot 2 movies.
You know
yeah.
what you were? You were hungry for the role.
Okay.
Well, babe,
There it is.
listen, people were like, he was acting like rent was due. And I'm like, girl, it is.
was.
They
Okay,
they let you into the room. You better go in there swinging.
Wait, so
Right.
what's your first meal back? Like,
Yeah.
you could eat food, you're wrapped.
Oh.
What are you eating?
As soon as it was our last take, they had this cake called mil hojas, and it's just layers of dulce de leche. It's like a crepe dulce de leche cake. I got the biggest slice and looked down the barrel, and I was like, I'm not going to get
Now, up next, we want to play a game with you.
All right.
Okay? You actually sang in this movie.
I did.
Right, okay. Amazing. I'm like, I can't even imagine that. We're going to play a game called Barrio Broadway, where we're going to give you some barrio, like, phrases, slangs, things you would hear in the street. And then you're going to have to spin the wheel to see in what style you're going to have to sing it in.
I believe
Okay.
in you. You did. He had some time in West Covina.
I think, yeah. West
he knows
Covina
what's up.
and East Los.
He knows- yeah.
He got
Yeah,
this.
what part of LA are you from before we even get started?
All over. I was born in Boyle Heights. Grew up
He's
in West
from the 10
Covina,
freeway.
West Covina. The 10 freeway.
That's where
Actually,
he's
we're
from.
in the 10.
He's like me. He's from the 10 freeway.
Even went to USC off the 10.
Go
nice.
Trojans, fight on.
Right on.
All right, let's get into this game. So we're going to give you phrases. Angie, you want to go with
I'm
the
gonna
first
go
phrase?
first. My phrase is snitches get stitches.
Oh.
Okay, now you got to roll that.
Roll it.
And you got to
Let's feel the
perform
vibe.
your vibe of stitches get snitches on whatever we land on.
In Chicago.
Oh,
Chicago,
I
another
want to
Bill
hear that.
Condon. Movie,
All
yeah.
right. So I have to
I want
sing.
the boss.
Wait, have you ever heard that? Or did you ever get told that growing up?
No, I didn't get told that, but I heard it. Wait, so I sing this.
So
in
you
that?
In a
need to, like,
Chicago-esque
use that
We want you
way.
basically to improvise the line into a Chicago
And it doesn't just have to be that, like,
song.
you can get
and
there.
And to help you out, we have some other words we could throw in, like this. I don't know.
Or the vibe.
Tell me what this word is.
That is
Haina.
Haina, but it's wrong.
That's not how you spell
That
it,
is
though.
not how you spell Haina. I know. I have
Let's
Haina.
show.
With an X?
With an H.
H-Y-N-A.
But that would be Aina.
No,
No, Haina with an H-Y-N-A.
Like, I wish
Well.
I had a lot of Hainas. Use it in a sentence.
No, but
That's not how you
snitches
spell
get
it.
stitches. Haina, like for example, if you want, do whatever you want.
Snitches
But in a
get
Chicago
stitches.
vibe.
But in a
Or
Chicago
pretend you're
vibe.
telling Crystal.
Sweetheart. How did she go? She goes like, they'll love my boobs, my hair, my snitches get stitches. I don't know.
I love that. I love that.
Hey, yeah.
Let's try another one.
Okay, let's try another one. If you can't handle the heat, get
Stay
out the kitchen.
All right, the
Roll
rock.
it.
Let's go that one.
In the style of.
Oh,
Kiss
Kiss
the
of the Spider
Spider-Woman?
Woman.
Okay.
This is all you, literally.
If you can't handle the heat, get out of my stupid kitchen.
Wait, that gave me chills.
Okay,
I
that
got
one's
I got
good.
one for you, and I really would
That
because
was
I'm
good.
old and I really want to know what it means. So can you tell me like when people say like gagged, like that gagged me?
Like currently,
Yeah.
gag is like, oh, you ate. You did that.
Got that.
Okay.
Like,
And not
you,
food.
But, like,
you killed it. You slayed. Yeah. You
Like, what does
I'm
it come?
gagged.
Like why is it? Why do they say that though? I just don't understand.
Because you know why.
Oh, that's why.
You know
The face
why.
said
it. Was
it.
so
I
good.
I just-
You know
gagged.
why.
Oh, okay.
Because
So
you know
good, I
why.
got.
Okay.
10
I
out
thought
of
it-
10.
10 out
Okay.
of 10.
Okay. All right, can you do that one then for us, please?
Jeez.
I am so gagged. Is that
I
the
am
phrase?
gagged.
Gagged.
The li-
Not the Lion
The
King.
Lion King.
Gagged. Gagged right now. Gagged. That was so gagged.
Oh my God, we
I think
definitely need to
that's
put
right
that
on the
song on
best one.
Spotify right now. It'll be on the rap for
Yeah.
sure.
My
Yeah.
favorite line, my favorite new Lion King song.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, that's amazing.
Should we
okay.
do one
yeah,
more?
let's keep
All right.
going.
Let's
One
do
more?
one more. Go,
Put
Crystal.
up or shut up.
Put up or shut up? All
Yeah.
right.
Spin it.
Ooh,
Hamilton.
And Crystal said she wanted to rap with you. I don't know if
Go
that's
rap?
true.
Throw it.
She did. She did say that.
She did.
Hey.
All right, Hamilton. I remember that night. I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. You better put up or shut up, boy, cause I'm about to slap your face. Stupid silly.
I would hire
That
you
was,
for anything.
I mean,
You're
yes.
a pro.
Yeah.
You
I
are
can
a
see
pro.
why Bill Condon just like
1,000%.
He said, "Go."
he spun the block. He was like, I'm going back.
Both
Wow.
blocks, apparently.
Yeah.
1,000%.
I am gagged from that performance.
Gagged.
Gag.
Gagged.
I really do love
I'm a
that.
s-
What does gag mean? I was like, you know what it means.
How about we all were like,
No.
Am I thinking what
face
you're
you
saying?
gave.
Yes, girl.
Okay, all
Yes.
right.
Yes.
I knew like what it meant tonally, but I didn't understand where it came from, and now I'm
And
like,
now
feel
you
stupid.
understand.
But it's like, oh, gag.
Yeah.
Oh, they like, you choke on it.
That's
Yeah.
how good
Yeah.
it is.
It's
Okay.
so good you choked on it.
I'm definitely gonna start using it now.
To
Let's
each
see
their
what
own.
people are gonna think.
All right,
when
we
I-
have time for one more.
All right,
Okay.
bet.
Should we do one more? Okay.
One more.
Tacos before vatos.
Always, and I've always said that.
Always.
I've always said that.
Telenovela style.
Wow.
How
okay,
do
what
we
does
hit
that mean?
everyone?
Yeah,
That's
we literally-
amazing.
That is pretty
We
good.
literally are doing
Like-
everyone, yeah.
Like you're in a novella.
And feel free
So-
to
And I-
slap Angie
Yeah.
if you need to get real into character.
All right, ready?
I will commit to
Well,
the
you
bit.
said you
Alright.
could get
I'll
it.
commit to the bit. I'll
Yeah,
commit to the
this-
bit. If you want to choke me a little bit, I'm fine with
Yeah,
that.
see?
That's our favorite.
The other day I was looking at my husband, and I thought to myself, tacos before vatos.
That
that was
accent
pretty
too, yeah.
You really, yeah.
Thanks, guys. I got these talking about. I didn't know what they were saying, but I was down.
Yeah, that's the No Sabo candle. That's
Yeah.
that's what we're on.
That candle
right here.
I was down.
stays lit for Angie.
Well, we want to thank everybody for joining us on this episode of Make sure you check him out in the movie A Kiss of the Spider Woman, out everywhere. Make sure you catch us
Yeah.
every Saturday at 3 p.m. on radio, television, and YouTube. This has been Desmadre Live.
Yes, it has.
Bow, bow, bow.
But on YouTube, we're still partying.
And on YouTube, this is the After Hours, baby. What else are we talking about?
What does it feel like to be in the conversation for the Oscars? I mean, that is so.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
nuts. It honestly is really crazy. I went to the Governor's Ball, which was crazy.
Wow.
And then I got nominated for a Gotham.
Oh my God.
So it was one of those things where, I go in there just to do the job and I try to do the best thing I can. But the reviews were insane and to actually be in a real contender for the Oscars is kind of like crazy. But I'm also like, man, if that's my first time out, wait until the second movie.
Right?
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
It's coming.
For sure.
It's coming. What is that press tour like? Because I've been seeing
It's a
all
lot.
right. Is it? Can
It's
you paint the
nonstop.
picture of that? Because I feel like you're everywhere. You're talking to everyone.
Yeah, it's you don't stop going, and every other day, like it's a lot of organizational things too that you don't think of. But it does get a little overstimulating. It feels kind of, I joke around, but I feel like Hannah Montana right now
Yeah.
because I go to those spaces and it's all of a sudden like everybody's attention is right on you.
Yeah.
But then you go home and I got my dog in my apartment and I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
What are the holidays looking like for you? You're gonna be
I'm
home.
doing nothing. No, I'm gonna.
Isn't
do
that the best,
nothing.
though?
I
But
want
you're
to
happy
do
about
nothing.
that.
I'm very
Yeah.
happy. It's like the
Yeah.
first time. A buddy of mine gave me tickets to go see Bad Bunny
Oh, in
nice.
Mexico
in
City.
Mexico City.
Ow. So you're leaving soon.
So I'm just gonna. Yep, I'm gonna go on the 17th, and I'm just gonna chill, do 2 days off to myself, and then come back home
Eat
and
good.
phone off.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That
I
sounds
highly,
good.
I've never done it before, but it's on my bucket list to go on a hot air balloon in Mexico City. So I would say try it.
I just saw TikTok though. Where
I don't.
A scary one.
Yes, where a
Oh,
hot air balloon
no.
got
I
struck by
know.
lightning.
No.
Girl.
Right, I don't
The
need
one-
to be
I
in
did
a
see that
hot
one.
What
air
are the
balloon.
chances, though?
I really want to.
of
I
that
really want to do that.
happening?
Yeah,
I
but
don't
it could
know.
happen.
It did
I don't
happen.
know.
It did really
It
happen. I think
did.
it's Brazil or something, and it was.
It looks
I mean,
crazy.
Yeah.
What
did.
happened to the basket just drop?
It was just
Yeah.
like.
No.
Yeah.
Like, what do you
gone.
even do in
I
that
don't
basket?
know. Do they have like?
No,
like,
they're gone.
Nah.
They were gone. They
Nah.
died.
They died,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Did they really? They
Yeah.
don't have like safety.
No.
Okay.
No, you just
They don't have like parachutes. You can
No,
just
you're
jump out
just
of
in the
there.
basket.
You're
Just
just
in
in
the
the
basket.
basket.
Wow.
That is a crazy
Free
move.
falling.
That's like
Yeah.
speaking of Wicked. I mean, that's some Wizard of Oz stuff right there.
And maybe
Yeah.
that's why I've always wanted to go on one. I don't know. I think I'm weird
Is this your
about
13th reason?
it. Yeah. No, like 17th.
That's her reason why.
17, yeah.
Wait, but you've been to Mexico City before.
Yeah, I've been a few times. Although I gotta say, I got so angry because I went to Condesa and mistake one. But I was like, I saw this perfume and I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy it. It's gonna be cute. Like, how much could it cost?
Uh-oh.
You know?
Yeah.
It was $450
No.
American dollars.
I was like, pesos or?
I was
No.
like,
Still less than the Hello Kitty headphones, though.
well, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was shocked. I was like, who can afford this?
What was the cologne or perfume or
It
whatever?
was just a local,
local,
artisanal-
local artisanal.
Wow.
That's
Damn.
wild. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if it was made out of mezcal and you can also drink it sometimes.
Yeah. I
Like
didn't-
imagine it was like it was
400?
like had dual, like you can use it to spray, you can drink a little,
Well,
maybe, you know.
Listen, I guess all of it's made out of alcohol, so.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
saying,
much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tonatiuh, what has been the worst gift you have ever received for like the holidays, or one that you would hate receiving? Maybe if you don't want to like call a present out.
So my partner on our first year together gave me a Dance Dance Revolution gift, and I literally
No.
looked at it and I was just like, "What does this have to do with me?" And they
Aw.
were like, "Well, this is just so fun that we could do it together." I was like, "Oh, so you want to play this?" I don't.
No.
I was like, this has nothing to do with me. And he felt awful, and so he was just like, "Well, what do you want?" I was like, "I want exactly this." Like I was
Yeah.
like,
Here is
Here
what
is-
here's my list.
I don't mind
Do
like
the wish list. It's
any
just-
random gift is fine but if it's supposed to be a gift for me, I'm like, if it doesn't have anything to do with me, I'm just
Right,
like,
you
wow,
want some personal,
I don't feel
thoughtful
seen.
connection.
At least
yeah.
with your partner. Yeah.
What are you asking
sure.
for this year?
peace. No, I'm just kidding.
For real though?
You want that?
World
do
peace.
you want the FIFA World Peace
Okay,
Award?
what
That's
real-
what you're
what-
asking
I
for.
could-
Probably a massage. Like I would love like a nice massage,
That's a
like a
great
90-minute
gift,
massage.
Yes. 60 minutes is
I
not
like that.
enough.
It's not enough.
It's not
No.
enough.
It's
You
not
need the
enough.
90 at least.
Give me
Definitely not
90
enough.
minute, like complete, just like facial included. I want to just chill.
Yeah.
You want to be
Wait.
gagged. You want to be gagged.
Well,
Okay, that's a different
That's a happy ending.
massage.
That's a different massage?
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
different
Angie,
place.
I think you mentioned the word wish list, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys send wish lists to like your loved ones?
No.
My family,
No.
we do. We'll like put together a little Amazon wish list and send it and say anything from here. I am all about intention and I don't want to waste anything.
I'm here for that.
Like,
Yeah.
if
What's
I'm
your
gonna
sign?
spend, I'm a Libra.
Okay.
The boss.
What's your sign?
Capricorn.
If I'm going to spend money, I want it to be well spent. That's why if I buy you something and you re-gift it to someone that enjoys it, I also don't mind
You
that.
don't mind.
As long as someone's enjoying
See, I usually warn people. I'm like, I'm going to get you this. If you want to stop me, let me know.
Yeah.
But you tell them beforehand what the
Yeah,
gift is.
100%.
Communication is key.
But then that ruins the surprise.
I'd rather ruin the surprise than you be miserable with something that you don't like
Me and my wife agree not to get each other gifts.
at all.
Really?
Not for the
What?
holidays. Just because it's like you just buy more stuff. And it's like stuff you don't need.
Okay, what is a gift that
We'd rather go somewhere, just go on a trip.
if we gave you a gift right now, what would you want to receive?
The massage is a nice idea.
That's
I
a
like
really
the
good one.
massage,
Yeah.
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 Something that's not stuff. I just feel overwhelmed with the amount of stuff
Stuff.
I have. Yeah, just like more clothes, more hats, more shoes.
I
I'm
like
an
doing
avid
experiences.
Yes.
Yeah, experiences.
Girl,
I like
yes.
experiences.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
experiences, so I'm
Especially as
into
you get
that.
older.
Bad Bunny tickets would be amazing.
Yeah,
I would love
specifically
that.
the 17th in Mexico City.
No, you want to something
Little
crazy?
early gift?
So I got 2 tickets to go see Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
And my
are you
partner-
inviting me right here, right now?
Do you want to come? 'Cause my partner said they're not going.
Stop.
And I was like, are you homophobic?
Why?
Are you racist? Are you Latinophobic?
Right?
What?
Are you calling ICE? Like,
Are
what's
you all of
happening?
these
What is
things?
happening right now?
Just so
Yeah.
many questions. And he's like, oh, I'm just going to be so tired. Like, I have vacation. I've got work. And I was just like,
What?
And he's like, I don't want to spend the money. I was like, I'm not charging you.
Yeah.
What?
It is a 3-day vacation in Mexico City for free.
That's why you have
to
2
go
days
see
by
Bad Bunny.
yourself.
Yeah. And so I was like, you know what? Don't come.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want you to come.
Is
So
this the
who's
same,
using
is this
your
the same
other
partner that
ticket?
gave you the Dance Dance Revolution gift?
Correct.
Okay. I'm starting to sense a trend
Partner.
here. Oh my god.
This is what I tell you. No return of investment on a man.
Don't worry. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, you don't have to tell
I
her.
don't invest in men.
So lucky I
I'm
never
good.
had to date a man.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel it. Yeah.
But see, I will say
I
with
think better
gift
easier,
giving,
though. I'll
my
say that.
husband is great with gift giving. I'm the bad gift giver.
What was
So you're the
best
man.
thing your husband gave you?
Babies.
Uh-huh.
No, this
Don't
bag right
say
here,
that.
this
Let
Louis
me see
Vuitton
it.
bag.
Let's
Louis
see
Vuitton.
it.
Okay.
She likes this. She pulled a whole drawer out of this damn bag.
It's massive.
Damn, that's nice.
My husband knows how to shop for me. He
I like
gives
that.
really good gifts. Yeah,
Now,
and
you
I suck
wouldn't.
with gifts. He'll return them, and I'm like, return them if you don't like them.
See?
By all means, like get something that you would
what
like.
is like something you gave him that he hated?
These Tom Ford glasses, I thought they're really nice, and I
You
like
like 'em?
spent a lot of money on them, and he didn't like them.
Really?
Yeah, but I mean, we were talking about the World Cup, and he is going to the Colombia game, so I hope he's not watching
so
this
sorry.
because I'm gonna get a jersey with his name on the back.
I am that
like
one
that.
person who's like,
Oh,
the
for the
World
games,
Cup
you can wear
and
for the
the
games.
Olympics cannot be in the United States.
Why?
The
Oh, it's
amount
too
of
crowded.
disrespect that that Latinos have faced this past year, it is not safe for either sport, any person, and both those things are very Latino-centric. I'm like, no, we do not deserve it. Take
Is
it
it a
out.
setup?
World Cup for
Say
sure.
it
I would say.
louder.
World
Is it
Cup
a
for sure.
setup?
And then
Yeah.
you guys brought Spotify up earlier. Cancel your memberships. They are playing ICE ads.
Yeah.
Never again. Out.
Were you on Spotify and did you cancel? Or you
I
were
did.
never on. You did
I
cancel.
was a heavy Spotify was my jam, and then as
Yeah.
soon as that they refused to stop playing ICE ads, I was like, you have no integrity.
So yeah, because they like double, triple down
They
on
dro-
it.
all 12 toes.
Yeah.
They said 12
Tonatiuh,
toes.
you are for the people.
Babe,
Right. The
what am
sun
I gonna
god.
do?
He's the sun
what
god.
Are you gonna
Sun
do,
god.
though? I'm like, I come from an immigrant community. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
okay with y'all like playing in my mom's face. Forget that.
Yeah.
He's a sun
So
god.
what did you switch to for music?
Unfortunately, Apple Music. It's not great, but
Ah.
at least
Why don't you feel like it's great?
There are no saints is the problem.
There's no
Yeah,
ethical
that is actually the
consumption.
problem. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
that is the
sure.
problem.
Like we were talking about this earlier, Telemundo, same thing. So it's kind of like there was no
Girl.
saints.
That's heartbreaking.
There's no saints.
And this is why we are
The man-
Latin Nation media.
People are like, also like, people are desperate for like money. The ad revenue is going away. It's like a real problem. So anybody coming in with money is like always like, sure, look the other way. There's like
man.
It's sad. It's a sad state
I
of things.
get it, but I'm also like, where do you draw the line?
For
Yeah.
sure.
Well, you
yeah.
know what you can watch? You can watch Desmadre live.
Ah!
On the radio.
Also,
okay?
watch Kiss of the Spider Woman. You can get it on
Yes.
YouTube. Rent it on YouTube right
can
now
rent
for
it on
$5.99.
Yeah,
You can rent it on
Amazon
Amazon. Yeah,
and Apple.
Apple, yep, anywhere, yeah.
And where
And-
can people follow you for more information?
You can check me out at I am Tonatiuh on all social media platforms.
Obsessed.
And for my Latin American folks, if you're watching, we're going to come to Latin America on January 8th. So you'll be able to see it in theaters on
Wow.
January 8th.
Ooh.
And then
Congrats.
all streaming January 28th.
Amazing.
It's a great film. I mean,
Aw, thank you.
yeah.
LA's own.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We can't wait to
Thank
see
you.
like, what comes out in the future. You're doing amazing.
Love y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Let me-